Well, good morning, viewers. And today is Saturday, the 13th of January, so we're almost halfway through January. Look at that. So it's -9 this morning, and I just kind of want to show my driveway. Maintenance with Mike had a video on this morning about his driveway and what he does to plow it and what he does with wet snow and stuff. So, and mine, as he was doing, he kind of took the top off it with the ATV, and then he drove over it. So, because he's got a gravel driveway. Well, my driveway is paved, but it's not very good pavement, so there's always bits and pieces coming up. So I was been doing the same kind of thing. The last little bits of snow we got, I just left it. I didn't bother doing anything with it, and just been driving over it. And so now I got a nice hard base. But you can see here and here and there a little bit. It was kind of wet at one point. But anyway, it's a good solid base here now. So the snow, wind and rain coming today. So I don't know how much of this I'll have left, but I think I'll have, I would say, quite a bit of it left. So I'm still going to have a base. But anyway, who knows what the right thing is to do. So yeah. I think driving over it is the best idea, really. When you get the little bits like this, if you had more snow, you'd have to get rid of it. Anyway, we're going to go in here for a minute. I got to look for a couple of things for my son's 1964 Rambler. Now we're going to be very quiet. We don't want to disturb anything too much here. I'm just going to say a quick hello to my tractors. Good morning, tractors. Oh, and there's that cab again. And look at these two massies here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to sneak up on the case and see if it'll start. No throttle, no choke. Just turn the key and see what happens. So we're sneaking now. Be nice and quiet. Sneaking. There, we got it. One cylinder firing. There we go. There's the two of them firing. Sounds like she got the big cam like the race cars used to have. Anyway, that's pretty good. She started it up. We'll have to get her out here someday. There's LED lights in the front. There now, that was a pretty good sneak up on. No throttle, no choke. Inside, sort of heated garage. It's, what are we here today? We are at 46 degrees this morning in the garage. And that's where the propane furnace keeps it at. That's what I have it set at. So keeps everything from freezing. We don't want We don't want all these fellas to be cold. That wouldn't be very nice, would it? Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, I'm looking for something for my son's Rambler. He's got a 64 Rambler, American, 2-door post. And it has, and it's not supposed to have, but it has a 343 V8 engine in it. Automatic power steering. Fun car to drive. But we don't seem to use it much for some reason. Anyway, he's kind of got it in the garage. He always used to store it out in a lean-to. So this year he decided to put it in the garage and store it in there, so that he was able to move it and put it up on his hoist so he can work at it, which is what he has done. So we never did have tailpipes on the car, so there was always that kind of a drone from it at certain RPMs. So he's got some pipes on it there now just to see if it's going to work, and duals out to the back, the tailpipes right out to the back. So and at one time years ago we had made a piece of pipe and had measurements on it so that he knew how we wanted the pipes to come out the back of the car. So we had some measurements on stuff. Now, whether that's still here or not, I don't know. That was a long time ago. Just a piece of pipe like that one there. And it had some markings on it. He's had this car since, I think he said 14 years now. Anyway, and it's still not done. Anyway, it's very drivable, but it's just little knickknacks and things like emblems and things like that aren't done, and you can't seem to find them. So, you know, on eBay or whatever. There's my finger in the camera. Oh dear, I don't know where I'd ever find that piece of pipe. It's hidden in here somewhere. Hid in here somewhere, guys. Seem to have stopped. And I don't know if I was even recording, so there you go. Anyway, I'm going to keep looking for this, and I got to try and find some paint too. And of course the old car is starting to rust again. Just in a couple of little spots, so he's kind of wanting to dab them up if he has some paint. But been painted for probably 8 to 10 years now, so. So here on Prince Edward Island, if it's going to rust, and it doesn't matter where you put it. That's just the way it is. I don't know where that would be, and I don't know where the paint would be. Of course. I didn't finish doing the cleanup, right? So. Anyway, I'll shut you off with that, and I'll get back to you later. I might have a video of the old car running when I get there, and see what you think of that. All right, goodbye. All right, just an update on the piece of pipe. I found it. That's kind of amazing, isn't it? So I moved this bag, and just right in behind in here, I just slid the pipe out. And I kind of thought it was there. It used to sit here. This is where I was looking first. It used to sit here or here. And then I guess somehow it got moved into there. So anyway, I don't know where the paint is, so I'll have to do a little more looking for that some other day. Anyway, here is the piece of pipe that I was looking for. So that's what body line would be kind of like that. And then I think it's supposed to be turned something like this, I think. So that would be behind the wheel. It wouldn't go out the very back of the car. This was kind of coming out on the side. There's a car behind the back wheel. Anyway, he's over at the garage waiting for me, all excited, so I can hear this thing running. So I got to get going. All right, goodbye now. We'll chat later.